So I saw that Finn hit 1,000 subs. I think on it was last night or today, one or the other. I took a long breather today at the gym. Thank God for the gym. I really think a lot more people in this community should go to the gym, man. Because these people get on here and they get carried away and obsessed with cloud and all of this garbage on here, and it's all fucking meaningless. So, anyways, today, what I was thinking was about, I saw all the people who were defending me in the chat on the Finn show when he EFAP'd, I think it was uh, Liam EFAPing me or whatever that was. I can't remember what it was on there. I think it was Liam EFAPing me. I want to say thank you especially to George and Risey for really backing me up on the second show. The first show, um, I wish he had EFAP the first show, but he had said it was too long and all this. But the first show, it was the original whole show he did, and it we went through it, and it showed what really happened on there. And what really happened on there is he got trolled by George, and then Yanafui was harassing him in the chat and making him angry. You could see the video on here. I'll tag it in the description. That's really what happened. And from what I saw when he did the EFAP and everything, they really took it like I was doing a personal attack and I was fake laughing or something, and just a bunch of corny stuff, whereas our video was funny and everybody was having a good time laughing because we were laughing at it. Um, George did the same thing to me, by the way. He did the thing about he's protecting Finatra's honor and all this. And I did the same thing how Finatra reacted on the show. I said, what are you talking about? But see, I wasn't mad at the time. I didn't have Yanafui harassing me or doing anything to me or any of this. So he had Yanafui already harassing him in there, and then George was irritating him by saying that honor thing. I never told George to do that. I didn't even know that that had happened till when I was at the gym after the fact. I had no idea that even happened till later. So I don't know if this is the impression that I got, was that it seemed like I was working with Yanafui or something, or he took it that I was coordinating with Yanafui and George or something, because he targeted all three of us, was giving all three of us shit. Like I said, I never told George to do that. I knew about the bit, but I had no idea that he did it to Finn on the show there, and all that happened. I didn't even get to see the show until later when Cornbread Man had it or whatever. Like, so I had no idea what was going on. But based on what I was told, I was being attacked or something, which now that I saw the actual video and the truth and what really happened, it was George trolling him with Yano harassing him, and then I got thrown into the mix somehow because George was defending my honor doing the bid, and then Yano. I think it was just a combination of all of that. So he was telling Matt Barr and everybody that he was drunk and all of this, and maybe he was. I don't know. I mean, from what I saw, it didn't seem like he was drunk on there, but I mean, I don't have a breathalyzer or anything, so fuck if I know. I'm just going by the show, what I saw there. So he got really mad, and I mean, I'll put the video down there in the description. So you can see for yourself because what was said on there wasn't true. About I was trying to flex apparently for EVS or something. EVS has had me blocked for months. I have nothing to do. I do not care about EVS. As far as I'm concerned, All Caps is dead to me when they insulted me back then when I was a customer. And then he recently doubled down and insulted me again. And then I replied with, "This isn't how you treat customers." And then I was blocked after that. And I stand by that. That's not cool to be calling customers Nazis and all that. And I'm doing this for a laugh to troll and all this on here. Finn was saying that I'm a Nazi and all that stuff. Well, that's fine. You can joke around there because I'm not a customer. If I'm paying for something and you're insulting me like that, that's not cool. You know, if Finn had bought something from me and I called him that, I would be in the wrong. That's just not right to do that. And instead of apologizing, he doubled down and then blocked me and then made a video saying he takes criticism and all this. So I don't think that he does. But anyways, Wrecked Planet was my last purchase. All Caps Comics is dead to me for all intents and purposes. I will never wait 3 years for a comic book ever again in my life. So Matt Barr, I like Matt Barr. I have nothing against him. I think he's a great artist. I had a talk with him on his comment section about the video where he Liam EFAPing my video, and I had to I wouldn't say corrected him, but I explained to him what happened there. Because I have no problem with Liam, and I have no problem with Matt Barr. And I just explained to him that Liam EFAPed my video, and he told me that he did it. And that was that. I have nothing else to do with what he was saying to me on there. And then he said Roger that, and he understood that, and he was polite and nothing but nice to me. I have nothing but nice things to say about Matt Barr. And even on here, when he was saying I'm trying to flex and all this, it was just a misunderstanding. And that's fine. Because like I said, EVS has me banned, and I'm not flexing for nobody. I don't know what else to say there. Trying to think what else happened on there. Oh, then we had Sheila going clout crazy on there and flopping her pancakes everywhere around with her double chins and all that, going crazy and screaming at me. I appreciate and respect Risey for backing me up on there and defending me. I didn't get to do it on the Sheila video I did. He was upset about that, and he was right. I should have thanked him. I didn't ask George or Risey to defend me at all, but they did, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that they backed me up, and I thank both of them for backing me up. I really appreciate that. So, Sheila, from what I saw in the video, on my video I did, you could see it. She's really mad, and she's screaming at me and calling me a fake fucker and all of this stuff. And I don't have much else to say, really. Well, I'll bring this up. I had people that were telling me, and I wish I had mentioned this in the video because I remember this now. Back when all that happened, I didn't even want to see that then. And I was telling people, and if you go through the videos back then, you'll see I was the one telling people don't do it, don't look at it. But yet somehow I'm the bad guy because I didn't care for what I saw, and it got forced onto me. Basically, I saw it. I didn't want to see that. It was forced onto me. That's the best way I can put it. Like, I saw it pretty much by circumstance of what happened. I wasn't trying to see this, and I sure as hell wish that I hadn't seen it. But like I said, I don't I have no problem with Sheila one way or the other, but I will thank Risey for what he said and backed me up on there. I didn't tell Risey to fight with Sheila or do any of that, but that he did that, I will back him up. But I didn't tell him to go fight with Sheila and do any of that. But that's just what happened, and it is what it is. And there we are. The other thing is there was people in the chat. Well, I'll thank. See, I had Vicky was on there. She backed me up. There was a good amount of people in there that were defending me, and I can't remember everybody in there, but I thank all of you that were in there. And the other thing too that I noticed was there was people in there that were really mad at me and really bad mouthing me. But then when we had Troll Show, I noticed all those people were in Troll Show, and they were pretending like that never happened. And I like to keep Troll Show relatively drama free. And I'm just like, wow, you sit in there and badmouth me, but then you come to my show and then just pretend nothing happened. So I just let that go because I want to have a good time, and I'm not trying to fight with everybody and all this, but I was kind of like, wow, like that was a bit eye opening to see that, man, because I'm just like, why would you go in there and say those things and then come to my channel and then be like, just pretend you never said it? It was kind of awkward and weird, but I just rolled with it. But I don't really care about any other what do you call it, blood sports or any of that garbage. I mean, I'm not going to take the bait anymore. I know Finn was trying to get me to come in there and fight and all that, and I'm just not going to do it. And he was trying to do it last night on Shep's channel, and I'm just not going to do it there either. I mean, I just don't really care to fight anymore and do all of this. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't go anywhere. And then I'm starting to get concerned for Risey, because what happened with Risey and Dark Gift that other night, like, I thought Risey was going to have a stroke or a breakdown, and that has to stop with him. Risey is right. He cannot keep going on fighting like that and screaming and yelling. I mean, he missed the Troll Show because he screamed and fought some. I mean, he was fighting that whole day, man. Just fighting that whole day with everybody, and I know he was going to miss Troll Show, and he did, because he got a bad headache and passed out. And that was that. Nothing I could do about it. He was honest about it with me and everything. But anyways, before I go, that was mainly what I wanted to do. I just wanted to thank Finn, or congratulate Finn, I should say, for getting 1,000 subs. And I wanted to thank George for backing me up, and Risey for backing me up, and Vicky for backing me up, and whoever else was in the chat. There was so much going on in that chat, man. Like, I try to go through it, but I just can't listen to all that screaming and all that anymore. I guess that's pretty much it. Best of luck to Finn, and I guess I'll catch you next time. All right, bye.